Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to say this is a Lost in Tokyo, but I am out of here. See ya. We are getting it on, ladies and gentlemen. And I thank you for joining our Super Chat Saturday live stream. Good morning, guys. As you can read by the title, I am out of here. I cannot wait. And once we get more people in the chat, I will give you a bunch of details as to what is going on. Prognosis, how everything is transpiring so far, I guess you could say. Hopefully a bunch of people will come over and make it in. We'll get into a few things here. I'm just trying to bring up my replay here. Doesn't seem to always be working. Oh, there it is. And smash that like button while you're here, please. And I really appreciate you being here. I'm going to smash my own like button. What number am I? I am number only 4. Oh, okay. Good morning to Mike Hawk. Good morning, Forsyth. How are you? Cousin Vinny, Panda Moon. Nils is here. Wow, hi Nilsa. How are you? Jen Sutherland. Good morning. Taha, Random Guy, Fang. How are you? Mambo. Hey, Auntie Mambo. How are you? Ramsey, Silent Real Stuff. Keza, how are you? Mr. Smokehouse. Sandra Butler's here pretty early. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you. Jeremy, how are you? Remember, it is Super Chat Saturday if you want to help support the channel, of course, or with Donorbox or whatever. I really appreciate it. In this video, I don't have much time, but it is a beautiful day here. You can see I'm sitting out in the garden this morning. I woke up around 6 o'clock this morning. Hey, Mom. Felt okay. I didn't sleep very well last night, but it is what it is, and had my blood glucose tested at about 151 today, and which was good. I was happy. I was a little bit late today because the nurse showed up and I had to get my what's called kind of like a booster shot for the white blood, to boost up the white blood cells. This is my 3rd shot in a row, and I'm really hoping that, hey Jason in Michigan, how are you? That everything will be going good. I do have a coffee. I did not get this from a vending machine. If Spider Fresh is here, I saw him in the other link earlier. But 140 yen, it's not that bad. I'm surprised they don't charge 138 yen. The Family Mart downstairs charges 138, but the Family Mart on the 5th floor charges 140. I don't get it. Like, is it 200 or 2 yen convenience fee or something? So get a US burger. Catalpa, I like your thinking. Actually, what's funny is now that I'm stationary, second phone, as Cobra, my evil twin, would say, the picture phone. Oh, you are here. Hey, Spiderfish, how are you, brother? Just real quickly, guys, if you can help out, I would really appreciate it. We do have a donor box. I know some of you are having difficulties, and I'm very sorry, but the only payment method for that is through PayPal. I don't know what else to do, and I think that's hindering a lot of people, and I'm not getting the support and help that I need very much. But again, for those of you that have done it, I really appreciate you, so thank you. Also, real quickly, I got to show a few pictures, of course. So this here, of course, is Ramsey Silent. He sent me this last night or this morning or whatever. I like the computer screen kind of thing. That's pretty cool. He went over to my store and over on Teespring and got one of the cups. So I really appreciate that, Ram. Also, the Dark install. He's probably not in here right now. He's driving or something. I was talking to him earlier, but he went and got one of these. This is not the Team Drew cup, but still went out and got one of the coffee cups. So I really appreciated that. So that was pretty awesome. So thank you for that. Truly appreciate it. And then again, one of our Patreon members, this is the greatest picture. I kind of put out his, oh, thank you, Ram. Appreciate it. My first super chat of the day. Pick the comment. There you go. Let's slide it over here. And thank you for the $5 hala. But this is Sean, one of our Patreon members over in California. And I like how he took his kids' magnet things and, well, you can see what he wrote. That is freaking awesome. Again, with another Team Drew, No One Fights Alone t-shirt. So thank you, Sean, for that. Really appreciate it. Rainu Loves Japan, how are you? Thank you for being here. So yeah, you know, like if you get, Lynn Sanger, how are you? You know, I'm getting a lot of support and I appreciate it. Just would help to see a lot of other people kind of try and step up. I would really appreciate it, of course. Now, if you do want to also help support me, again, you can go over to my store, and we do have the Team Drew No One Fights Alone. But some of you behind the scenes, hey Mindy's mom, how are you? Actually asked me about this, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have the new support t-shirt, Team Drew Cancer. Plain and simple. So hurry on over and get those if you want to. I know 2 people who would really love to see Tokyo Drew, your puppies. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys all for that. So I just want to get all the advertising commercials, as I call it, out of the way. Watching from my phone, group hello, group hug to you all from Mindy's mom. Okay, we got 52 people, so we should get 52 likes, right? I mean, 50 likes, right? Yeah. But you know, thank you guys, really, seriously. I'm gonna try and put my second phone down here. It's been a hell of a whirlwind for the last 6 weeks. You know, I found out I had cancer on January 30th. And it is now March 16th, so about 6 weeks or so, you know. It's been mentally tough, as positive as I try to feel. You know, there are times where, you know, you do feel low, like I got these tumors in me. But I try to stay as positive. My wife is supportive. You guys as a community have been supportive. So I do say thank you. I'm gonna just get rid of those t-shirts there. But yeah, head over to my store and check that out. So Ramsey Stein, the F Cancer shirt will be mine after the first. Awesome. I just, you know, a lot of people wanted me to make it, saying, hey, why don't you just simply make this shirt? And I was like, okay, so I did. Maybe some of the ladies in the chat might not want to wear it, but I know some of the guys wanted. So, but yes, thank you so much. You know, for the last 2.5 weeks, I've been talking about my hospital stay, how bad the food is. I made a shorts video on probably one of the best meals I've ever had, the tomato bean chicken stew thing. I'm trying to do some more shorts to get some traction. We're only 980 subscribers away from 10,000, less than 1,000. So yes, Tyra, ohayou gozaimasu, how are you? So I'm happy for that. You know, like I'm doing well, I think, guys. I really want to do my best. I don't want to let any of you down. Just please, I do beg you, or whatever that word is, please share my links to your social media. Keep doing it. I've seen, you know, some people share it and then they just totally forget about me. It's like some people have gone into the woodworks of, oh, I'm just not going to bother with Drew anymore. There's some people that I'm not going to say are ignoring me, but yeah, I haven't heard from them since I announced the cancer, and I kind of wonder why. It makes me go, But if you can, share those links. It will only help me. And that's what I need, is I need your help. I really do. Oh, thank you, Jim and Harriet. Appreciate it. And happy Saturday to you. Hello, Drew, everyone. Greens from Jim and Harriet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Implore you. That's the word I was looking for, Mr. Smokehouse says. I couldn't. You know me. I don't have English. Thank God Catalpa sent me that website where I could listen to words I don't know how to pronounce. I should do a whole video just on that. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, thank you, Jim and Harry. Appreciate that. I really do. How do I not pick the comment? Or I don't know exactly what I was doing there. That's weird. Anyways, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, you saw the title of the. Hey, CE, how are you? The title of it. I will be escaping the hospital tomorrow. After 17, 18 days. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Third try. Well, let's pick your comment and thank you. Appreciate it. I will be leaving the hospital tomorrow morning around 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30 or somewhere around there. And I'm so happy, guys. I get to get away for 10 days. I will talk about what's coming up next, but yeah, basically I got to pack my suitcase. I bought a futon to put on top of the hospital bed to be a bit more, so I got to pack that up, and it's going to be a big ass lug home. My backpack, so that's going to be a little bit difficult. But again, I'm scared to see the bill tomorrow. Hear me say, don't look at the bill. I'm just like, well, I got to pay it. Hey, Janet, how are you? But yeah, we're looking at around $9,000. It's stupid, the hospital stay. Like, it's just, I still have a problem with this, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. I have a problem of having to pay for this private room. Why can't I be in a quad room? But again, like I said, I am happy. Hey, Tetraseum, I am happy that I'm in a private room because I can do my thing. But yeah, I'm leaving for 10 days. Right now, my immune system is starting to slowly go back up, especially with the booster. So I still have to be careful. I'm only not wearing my mask right now so I can talk with you guys. And I'm in the garden area, kind of outside. I'm feeling good. I got the little birdies running around. It's a great day. I'm trying to do my best, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I will be live streaming, but I got to be careful. Number one, Hiromi wants me to hibernate inside my house when I get home, and I just don't think that needs to be done, I guess you could say. I'm just trying to keep the lady out of the frame there. So I will be live streaming a couple times. I believe Oriental Pearl has not gotten back to me, but hopefully in the next 10 days or so, I will, hey Starjen, how are you? I didn't see you there. Meet up with Oriental Pearl. And the other one will be Shinichi. I know for a fact I'll be meeting with Shinichi, not for a live stream or anything, but just to have coffee together. He actually reached out to me finally yesterday. We talked a little bit, and even this morning. So I got to get back to him as to the location. But we could I probably might make a Patreon video with him, kind of style thing. But yeah, I just want to meet up with Shinichi and have a chat with him. It's been over about a year since I talked to him. So we're just gonna have coffee, kind of have a light lunch, and shoot the shit like the bros do. So I don't think we'll be live. So don't drink. No, I'm not drinking. I'm but you never wear a mask when you live stream. But you will. Hold on. I'm sure you know, but you will wear a mask when you live stream. Probably not. By then, my immune system, by Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, should be at max again. So I don't feel like there's any reason for me to have to wear a mask all the time. I'm not that paranoid of a person. And honestly, like, in the hospital I wear a mask. In my room I don't. I only wear it because the hospital asks you to wear it. Otherwise, no, I don't see the reason why I need to. When my immune system is at its lowest, then I just stay away from everybody, so on and so forth. That makes me happy to hear about my two favorite YouTubers hanging out. Awesome. Thank you, Ramsey Silent, for gifting a membership. I guess we hit 50 likes already, so that would be 51 likes. Oh, thank you, guys. Anthony, I appreciate that, guys. But again, you never know how my health is, but I feel great. I've had no side effects except for the tinnitus, and the doctors are still amazed. So, that's a good thing. And I'm pretty careful with everything that I do. So, yes, inside my body is probably saying like, hey, Drew, hold on, let me fix my microphone a little bit here. Be careful, yada, yada, yada. And I am. So hopefully that answers a few of your questions. Elangomat was gifted the membership, so awesome. Mattresses by Temper seem uncomfortable. They are. You look great. Thank you, Nilsa. I appreciate that. I'm happy you're here, Nilsa, because I know you don't catch live streams a lot, and I hope your son is doing good back home. Have a smoke? Just a few puffs, though? No, no smoking here. Hey, Nick R., how are you? No, I said early in our live stream that maybe I'll have a puff of a cigarette to see how I feel. I don't even want to do that, guys. You know, as much as I think about smoking, and you know, I was talking with some of the nurses, and you know, they have a lot of no smoking signs around, and it's because there's still people, even though they have cancer, they're still smoking. You know, and yeah, I guess once you got the C, cancer. Some people think, oh, I got the tumors and all that, so what's the difference if I smoke or I don't smoke? And I see it a lot, but I want to stay true to, you know, not smoking. I walk around this garden for 2 or 3 kilometers after every meal, so I'm doing about anywhere from 6 to 9 kilometers a day of walking. And this is what amazes me is I do all this walking, I'm not out of breath. When I was smoking, I walk up a flight of stairs, I was out of breath. So having all of this newfound energy, you know, it's weird though. I went down to 105 kilograms, but I've gained back 3 kilograms now. Hiromi, my wife, says that maybe it's part, oh, we got 69 viewers. 69, dude! Is maybe the muscle. I'm creating more muscle in my legs. That's why I'm gaining back some of the weight. But through diet, I think by the end of June, I do want to get down to 100 kilograms and maintain that. I'm sexy and I know it. But, hey, believe in yourself, how are you? But other than that, guys, so I will be off work, obviously, for the next 4 months. But also, once I get out of the hospital, you know, I got to think about my diet plan and everything that is, right said Fred. I used to like that, there used to be a movie 30 years ago, remember? Fred, he was the figment of was it Winona Ryder? Imagination, Drop Dead Fred, something like that. I used to love that movie. Oh, maybe I'll go and watch that later. But I had to sign some papers yesterday. Unfortunately, I cannot be an outpatient due to my chemo treatment. So this is where I got hit on the head, is I have to come back on the 2nd treatment, the 3rd treatment, and the 4th treatment for 1 week. So I have to come back on the 28th of March. And so that'll be just like a testing day, x-rays, yada, 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 blood work. And then on the 29th, that's when I start my chemo and do exactly the 3 days of chemo, 8.5 hours, 6 hours, and 6 hours, 3 consecutive days. And then I'll finish on the Sunday. On the Monday, they'll see how everything is, and hopefully I'll be released on the Tuesday, which is the 6th day, and then I'll have to go home. So again, 6 days in the hospital, and that'll be for 2nd course, 3rd course, and 4th course. Now, the other thing is that they said that they're going to see how I do because of all the booster shots, like for the white blood cells. I will have to travel to the hospital for 3 days in my 3 weeks that I'm off in the middle. So my wife has basically said, well, I'm scared and worried about you traveling and getting sick because, you know, you fart, you sneeze, you could catch, you know, a sickness or, you know, because of your immune system. So she's thinking, I can literally see the hotel from over here. There's a, hey Devin, how are you? And, oh, Beige Man, how are you? Over there, thinking about staying in a hotel for 3 days, 2 nights, so that I can come here, get the booster shot, and then go back to the hotel and hibernate. Like, all this hibernation, like being cooped up. I don't play that game very well, but I'm trying my best as I can. Right, said Fred. Oh yeah, that's what it is. No, drop dead Fred. Anyways, not sure. So that's kind of what's going on, guys. It's a long road, guys. And hey, Mikey in Vegas, how are you? You're not planning on running away, are you? Well, maybe. I am hoping to be back to work in July. I miss work so much. Work is my life, but it's not my priority right now. But I will be starting immunotherapy. Hey, Motonome, how are you? I believe in July, 1 day a week, and then during July, we'll see how the side effects go. I don't think I need time off work, but you know, who knows, by the 4th month of chemo, I might be so mentally disturbed that I might take time off of work for mental problems. Who knows? But yeah, I think that's more of an update there of what's going on. I'm trying to be as positive as I can. Hey, Laurie Nard, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. I just want to get back into the rhythm of life, you know? I think that it's the stress has really played a big part, but I don't want to show people my stress, but I won't lie to the community. This is probably the most stressful time I've had, and no, I'm not looking for oh woo is Drew or oh pity me. No, it's my problem, and I have a good positive outlook that. Oh, Phoebe Cates, is that what it was? SB Japan? Oh, thank you. I thought it was Winona Ryder, but whatever. Phoebe Cates, yeah. Great. I still love that show. I still try to have as positive as an outlook as I can. Why get all sad and depressed, you know? And honestly, I figured it out. There's approximately 85 patients per floor here, or say 100. Just say 100. And there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11th floor, I'm not sure. So there's probably 600 to 700 patients, all with cancer, in this hospital right now. It makes you think, like, wow. The 7th floor is for VIPs, or the 12th floor, I mean. And one thing I did learn though, hey Frank B, how are you? Hey Adam, how are you? Thank you for being here. I gotta say one thing is each floor is different. Mike, you got this, man. You'll get through this. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I need, guys. I need the positivity from you guys. You got this, Drew. Each floor is interesting because, like, I found out like the 7th floor is for breast cancer. The 5th floor was more about certain internal organs, like maybe pancreatic cancer, liver cancer, things like that. The 8th floor is respiratory, so lung cancer and things that go along with that. The 12th floor, the VIP floor, where it's a lot of foreigners, they pay like $1,600 or equivalent to Japanese money per day for the room. Yeah, Frank, for some of you that joined in late, yes, the T-shirt is live here. I'll blow it up a bit more. Hopefully I can do that. Hey, why won't it work? Oh, there we go. There you go. That is our newest T-shirt, ladies and gentlemen. It's right there. So if you are interested, head over to my store, order one up, and away we go. But yeah, I'm learning so much with the nurses. Each floor represents a different part of the body for the cancer. There's actually on my floor, and this is so sad because I'm watching so many people. Oh, a Chinese guy. I think he speaks Japanese, but he's Chinese. So I heard him speaking Chinese. Big guy. He had a scar all the way down the side of his head, and kind of talking with him in the day room. So he had lung cancer and it metastasized to his brain. Like, talk about a raw deal, man. I hope that never happens to me, but you know, it's sad enough that my metastases has gone to the pleura of my lung, but still, to me, it's kind of like the same area. So hopefully the fight is on. But you know, I was talking with, we have English translators here also, and they were saying they had to do one of the hardest things. A 30-year-old girl here had some pretty, they didn't go to the extent of it, but you know, they she has some pretty heavy cancer going on, and they had to deliver news. I guess she just entered the hospital, and they did, after the CTs and the x-rays and all that, it was quite devastating. So even for the translator, having to translate from Japanese to English, poor girl. I haven't seen her here around. If I ever got a chance to see her, you know, I would love to talk with her. But you know, I found out that there's a room across the hall from me. It's connected to the nurses' station areas, and I thought it was like a doctor's office, and it's actually a smaller room, and I think it's for terminal patients. And the door was open one time, and I just, oh my God, like a 90-year-old man was inside there. And I was like, oh, I feel so sorry for him. So, you know, there's a lot of emotions, not only just because I have cancer, but, you know, there's a lot of people walking around. You know, you can see the guy, you know, people are walking around with their saline solution IVs. When you're doing the actual chemo, stay in your room. They don't want you walking around. They don't want you, the needle coming out, you know, different things like that. So, hell yes, mine. Can't wait to hear wear it to work, but I'll find somewhere to wear it. Well, go on over and order it right now, Frank. Go, go, go. Otherwise, you know what, guys, I'm doing good. You know, diet, I cannot wait to get home and eat food. But my wife has got me on a strict frickin' diet. And yeah, the other bad news is she's so pushy, man. Like, sometimes she does too much and it pisses me off or upsets me. But I guess it's for the, you know, the betterment, or the betterment, the niceness, the nicest. She wants me to get a Libre or some constant glucose monitoring thing to put on my arm for 2 weeks. Instead of pricking my fingers. Hey, ugly hairy monster, how are you? So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to work cheat days out with that one. But again, trying to see what foods make my blood sugar spike. We're hoping that my A1C will be down next month. I was 9.7, so I'm really hoping to get down into the 8s, and that will be, you know, good. And hopefully in another 3 months we can get down to a 6 into pre-diabetic mode. And I'm hoping this year I'll get out of the diabetes and get back to eating In-N-Out burgers when I go to Vegas in September. Oops. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right. I'm hoping to get back to Vegas sometime soon. Hey, Starshine, how are you? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know about the links in my videos. But yeah, Libre, right now they got the Libre Plus 2 or something. And so basically here we have an appointment with the doctor on Monday at 2 p.m. Online video conference. And then I think they can just mail it to us the next day. But yeah, I'll be getting that. And you should look into getting the Libre. Oh, I am, Lynn, I am. I'll probably have it on my arm by Wednesday afternoon next week. But again, you know, through diet, I can learn how to not only control my diabetes, but also control how to not feed cancer. That, you know, there are a lot of people out there that believe not going the chemotherapy route, or, you know, trying these holistic ways, eating better, or a different style diet and stuff does work, right? So, you know, I've learned a lot in the last few weeks, and you know, I hope you enjoy these little chats. It's not me being lost in Tokyo, but those are coming, guys. Those are coming out. Just right now, I just need community support, and you know, fight this cancer, beat it, get some clear scans. Al unedited. Hi Drew, sorry, been missing some shows, working on cool. Thank you for being here. Vegas, I'm there, bro. Oh, I bet you are. Knowledge is power. Absolutely, Lynn. I do agree. Holy shit. Joe is in the house. How are you, man, Mr. Book Off Ambassador? You don't think I watch? I do. I just don't comment. How are you, Joe? Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Dro Productions used to be, used to do YouTube a lot. We met a couple times, I believe, and just nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Hard off ambassador. Oh, book off, hard on. I'm a hard on ambassador. But nice to see you, Joe. Keep it up and beat it. I hope I can. Well, see, this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is I will not. There is no cure for cancer, plain and simple. Because my cancer has metastasized, it is stage 4 lung cancer. I cannot do radiation, I cannot do surgery due to the fact that it is stage 4, and right away you do chemo. So if a lot of you don't understand that, you do now. He died. I'm sorry to hear that, Michael Todd. Hey, Slow, how are you? But containing and shrinking the tumor to the point where maybe after chemo and immunotherapy of course will help my immune system become stronger and be able to attack the cancer by itself. That is pretty awesome. I feel I have decades still left in me. I just need to control it, and that's what chemotherapy is all about, right? But cancer is smart, because they can actually get used to the chemo that you're doing, and all of a sudden, the cancer is back and starts to grow again. But you know what? Honestly, if the chemo can help me in any way, especially getting rid of the pleura tumors, they're very small when they metastasized, but still a concern, right? We'll find out with a CT scan next month. I'm really hoping that the outcome and the outlook of this will be better, because I want to be able to be there for you guys and share Tokyo with you as a live streamer, YouTuber. Nothing's going to keep me down, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing at all. And hold on, I'm just checking my emails. John McKee says, I'll bring the coffee. I haven't seen John McKee though. United. It's funny. I mentioned about going to Vegas, and then United sent me an email. Go figure. But yeah, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I need your help, and I implore you to please share the links. If you can help donate, great. If you can't, it's no worries. But again, sharing these links on your social media, emailing it, hey, I had one person so far email their email list. Hey guys, my friend Drew is going through cancer, blah, blah, blah. Here's some links to his store, to his thing. And if you can help out, great. If you can share the links, the more people share, the more traction. This is not like GoFundMe, where people go to GoFundMe and you can get receipts for tax deductions, of course, on Donorbox. But again, it doesn't work. GoFundMe doesn't work well with Japan, and that's the part that was disappointing, because better exposure on GoFundMe, of course. But again, asking somebody to set up GoFundMe. Somebody did offer, but I didn't want to put that onto them. But again, thank you, Night Riders Gal and Mindy's mom, for helping me out with this. I really appreciate it. So I have two YouTube channels recommending Glucose Goddess, and you can show that. I don't know if it's come up in the chat or not, but Thank you, Starshine, for that. You better stay around. I'm coming back to Japan. Need more figures. That might just kill me, Frank. Oh, okay. Thank you, Starshine, for that information. I really will look into that. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm just, honestly, guys, I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to stay positive. I just wish hospital food was better. Hospital food sucks. Like yesterday's dinner, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a fluffy kind of like fish cake. It's white. I got 2 pieces about this big. I didn't take a picture, or did I? Let me see if I can add. I don't know if I did. Hold on, let me check. Video. No, I didn't. This is the only picture of the food that I have left. But again, as you can see, this food. So, some of you actually might like this. That is a chicken and tofu patty burger with some shredded daikon on top. It was actually pretty good. With a pickled broccoli. That was cabbage and pork. And they gave me pineapple. I don't eat pineapple. I do eat pineapple, but pineapple is kind of bad for diabetics. And bread, which I went and made toast. They have a toaster here. But that's all I'm getting for dinner. So again, it'll be nice to be able to eat a little bit more food. But yeah, yesterday was the worst meal ever. They gave me basically fish cake, which was, you get it in oden and it fluffs up. So I forget what that name is. They gave me some asparagus, a little bit. They gave me some bread. So this is funny because I'm a diabetic. They still give you, I guess they need to give you the carbs, but give either bread or white rice. That's it. So go figure. But yeah, I think that's really all that I can say about hanpen. Yes, thank you, Mike. That's it, hanpen. I think I mentioned that before too. Pufferfish, no. So, yeah, that's what's going on, guys. Remember, it is Super Chat Saturday, so if you want to help support the channel, Super Chats are appreciated. Otherwise, I haven't had anything but water or coffee in 2.5 weeks. No sugary drinks. My blood glucose this morning was about 151. So I'm hoping it'll be okay for lunch. I bet you I'm going to get insulin. But I'm only 3 meals away, ladies and gentlemen, from getting out of here. Now, Hiromi is actually going to be coming here tomorrow morning, I guess, just to help carry. And I got to meet her outside of the hospital. And I guess she's just going to come home and help me carry stuff back. Hey, Dax Wolf, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hearts in the chat for Dax Wolf and hearts on the super chat. Awesome. There's 4 likes so far. Thank you. Appreciate it. All proceeds go obviously to my bills and cancer treatments and stuff like that. So thank you. I can't wait to be out on the streets and live stream with you guys. I just don't know where I'm going to be on the first live stream, which will probably be on Wednesday. I might live stream. I might live stream tomorrow with Hiromi. That might be a good idea. Just, hey, I got out of the hospital, kind of style thing. But yeah, I got a lot more live streaming. I'm going to be live streaming probably every second day for the next 4 months, I think. So throwing the schedule out the window, trying to, be in touch. And of course, I'm doing a bit more shorts videos. I got to do some filming for the other channel. I can't wait to get out and do that because I haven't done a video in about a month on Tokyo Drew Travels. I think we're at 618 subscribers over there. So thank you guys for that. Couple videos, 4, 5, 6,000 views a video, pretty good. My last video was like at 400 views. So I guess nobody liked, what was it, EK Bukuro or something like that, but oh well. I have a lot of ideas, but I'm just limited due to the fact that I can't go many far places due to health concerns, things like that, right? So, hey, Dr. Link, how are you? Incorporate durian juice? No, thank you. Sakura season. Hiromi rocks hard. I do want to show you guys Sakura. So again, going to the peak of Nakameguro might be difficult because I might be in the hospital. But if I can take you guys to Ueno Park or a couple Sakura places, it'd be nice. I think that would be pretty freaking awesome, guys. Will you do a cherry blossom festival video? I will. Going to be nice to get a big hug from the missus, and even better yet, it'll be nice to be able to get some puppy kisses from my fur babies. So I'm actually more happier for that. So otherwise, yeah, guys, I'm trying my best. I really am. And that's about as big of an update. Nick R just sent me an email or something. Let me check what he says here. What's that on? Oh, on Discord. Save, send, adjust results, and instant testing results. Thank you, Nick R, for sending me that. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, obviously. So that's pretty cool. They are going to pee all over the floor. Ueno Park will be lovely. Woohoo! 3 days pupperness. Why would they pee all over the floor? I'm not sure about that comment. I'm so glad you're hanging in there, Drew. Thank you for continuing to stream. You're welcome, Dax Wolf. Appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you. I appreciate the fact that you're helping me out. Getting the T-shirts and things like that, and sending me the pictures. It's been really nice to see that. I know a few other people still haven't sent me pictures and stuff. Right, you know who you are. Still waiting. She's gonna give me trouble. How dare you call me out on a live stream? I didn't say your name, but you know who you are already. And yeah, once my my T-shirt comes, I'll be wearing it proudly, of course. It's going to be pretty cool. I'll wear it in the hospital and see what they say. See if the nurses catch on to it. Lynn Senger, they'll be so happy to see you. They will pee. Oh, I see. No, they sometimes Moko happy peas, we call it, but no, they're pretty good. Usually, what happens is when I walk in the door, like when I come home from Vegas, they both run to the toilet, pee, and then come see me. It's so funny. So, but yeah. Other than that, guys, hopefully you'll understand. I am out of here tomorrow. I can't wait. I really can't. Just to be able to get on the train and travel for like being cooped up in a hospital. It's the longest I've ever been cooped up for 2.5 weeks. We thought it was going to be 3, so I'm getting out just short of 3 weeks by 3 days. So I'm really happy for that. It's been so unbearable. But thank God I have a PC. Thank God the nurses are nice. Thank God I can come out into the garden here. Even though I'm only allowed 15 minutes, a lot of people come and sit out here for half an hour. And honestly, like the 8th floor, the nurses could probably see me sitting here live streaming anyways if they wonder where I am. But there's only, I think, 3 nurses working on the weekends and the day shifts. So, but hopefully that's enough of an update. The next time I do, thank you Nightbot for posting all the links. Appreciate it. Love to see how your puppies will get delighted when they see you home. Yes, I can't wait. When I talk to them, because we video call every day or 2 or 3 times a day actually. When I'd be like, Moko will be like, where's Daddy's voice coming from? And Chibi does the same thing. Moko kind of looks at the phone, but catching on, I guess, is the thing. So otherwise, yeah, I think if you have any other questions, please let me know in the chat before I go. Just refreshing my live stream here to see how many likes we have. Hopefully we'll get close to 100. Also, ladies and gentlemen, about the Emoji Club, thank you for those that contribute and support it. But again, like I said, I will be adding February and March, so the totals will come at the end, the beginning of April. So please understand that, you know, obviously I'm in the hospital and you know, yada yada yada. But that donations will be for this hospital. They do have a donation site here. We get our name on the wall, like I had mentioned, in the lobby. So I think that'd be pretty cool to be able to take a picture and show you guys, you know, my name, or I can donate in my name, but then maybe hopefully the wall name can be like Tokyo Drew. You know, that'd be pretty cool. I think, but yeah, we got to deal with that another day. But we finished off at, I think it was 183 for February. And right now we're down to like 160 for March. So again, you know, try to help support. Jeremy, thankfully the cabin fever shouldn't be as bad at home. Yeah, hopefully not, right? After being in the hospital for a month. I bet, Lynn, you know, it just sucks. It really does. So going to have a nice hot tub. Well, I do have a bathtub that has, you know, pretty big bathtub. So it'll be nice to relax and soak in the bathtub, absolutely. My favorite pink cherry blossom tree is my local park, is in full bloom. Nice. Do they have financial assistance over there? John Hopkins? No. So since Frank asked, I'll tell you this verbatim, like straight up, okay? I am paying $336 for my hotel room per day. Plus 475 yen per meal. So basically, I'm paying 35,000 yen per day. And that is out of pocket. Health insurance does not cover any of that. Times that by 18 days, you do the math, Frank. The health treatments, and I've talked about this earlier, I applied for high cost medical, so I only have to pay up to a certain price. And as an example, I would pay up to that certain price. And then if the treatments are like this much, say $10,000 a treatment or whatever, from this price to 10,000, I pay 1% of that. So there is, I only pay 30% from my health insurance. Thank you, Jim and Harry, appreciate that. Harriet and I are spreading the link everywhere we can. Thank you. That's what we need. Thank you so much. Hence why we got Donorbox. Hence why, you know, people started a fundraiser for me. Also, if you go over to Donorbox, you can start a fundraiser, say at your work, or you know, your own personal fundraiser for Tokyo Drew, you know, whatever. So go check it out. And I honestly, I appreciate the help. But I'll get through this, you know, mentally and physically, we will get through this. So, yeah, I think my hour is up, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I answered your question, Frank. I've said it a couple times now. Ouch. I'm doing good, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, hopefully I'll be meeting up with Oriental Pearl. Hopefully I'll be meeting up with Ninja Monkey, Tikio Sam. Shinichi is pretty much guaranteed on Friday. I don't think we'll do any filming because I just want to have a one-on-one heart-to-heart talk with him as my friend. And yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys. So I'm going to head back upstairs. Hey, Twanda, how are you? Patreon, hey, Robert Schrader. For Patreon members, I have all your letters. For anybody getting a postcard in that in March, technically I'm supposed to send them out yesterday. So give me a few days so that I can get the postcards and the gift boxes sent out by next week sometime. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help support me on Patreon, appreciate it too. We've got 88 amazing Patreon members over there. Always appreciate the help there too. So thank you guys. You did, thanks. Okay, good. That guy keeps walking laps. He's made about 5 older guy in white scripts. Yes, like that's exactly what I do also. To you guys, I have my own route. This little garden area they have on the other side also. So I walk 3 times over there. I walk to this side. I walk 3 times around here, and I walk back to the starting point, and that is exactly half a kilometer. I do that 6 times for 3 kilometers per meal, but I didn't do it after breakfast today. So that's so good. You get to hang out with Shinichi. I hope so. That'll be pretty cool. So, okay, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you to my moderators for being here, for the Emoji Club's support, and of course to the community for being there for me. Because yeah, having cancer sucks, but I'll get through this. We'll get through this, and we'll have a Lost in Tokyo video coming to you soon in a few days. So, thank you guys. Appreciate it. In the meantime, check out these 2 videos here. The Patreon link is here if you want to become part of the TD Crew family, and subscribe to my new channel, Tokyo Drew Travels. Keep it real, keep it raw, straight true to yourself, because I always do. Have a great day, guys. Bye.